If I had a dollar for every time I said this next phrase, I could buy all the houses. But this year has been unprecedented in many ways, and the real estate market is no exception. Interest rates at an all-time low, buyer demand soared, and houses, well, they're kind of difficult to come by right now. So how's the real estate market looking as we enter the holiday season, and what can we expect for 2022? Dan the man, Dan Hamilton is here.
You are our expert, maybe.
That's right. I've got the crystal ball out.
Yes.
You don't need it.
Take a look and see what we're looking like next year.
What is it going to be? So what does the real estate market look like right now?
Right now, goodness, it is still hot, and this is the time of year when people start normally think, well, we got the holidays coming up, let's slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
I put homes on the market last night, and they're showings all day today. I mean, the demand is still very, very strong in Greenville.
People are looking.
Wow. Yeah.
People are looking.
Yeah.
And they're making offers.
I know it's a few months away, but it was always like to sell a house or to buy a house would be spring, because that's when people change jobs.
Exactly.
Is there any truth to that at all?
Really? I mean, not anymore. People are so mobile now, especially where, even that we've got people moving here from other cities that are keeping their jobs there but living here. So there's really no better time of year right now to sell.
So time to buy, time to sell. It's all good.
It is, exactly.
That's great.
Always. How is the real estate market changing from what we've seen in recent months?
Yeah, so there's always this question: is how long is this going to last? Right? Is this, is it a bubble? So we get that question a lot, and as far as we can see right now, this is going to continue because it's a supply and demand issue.
Right.
Interest rates still are very, very low. High demand for real estate in Greenville. Lots of people moving here. So I think this happens all into the next year, 2022.
Well, the key is obviously where we live. I mean,
exactly.
It's not like we're buying and selling houses in Earwax, Idaho. I mean, there are places you don't want to be.
That is the number one rule in real estate, right? It's location, location, location. And you can see the numbers here in our market. This average days on market, 21 days, that's the lowest I've ever seen it since I've been in this business.
That's pretty, amazing.
Yeah,
that's average.
That's average.
Some days could be
turnaround time
one.
from listing to selling.
Listing to selling.
That's amazing.
21 days.
Really?
And I remember days when that was like 90, 100.
Yes.
I mean, it was a long time. Average sales price in Greenville, I just never dreamed I'd see this, but $325.
That's the average.
Average.
Man.
That's indoor plumbing.
That's it. That's maybe.
Wow. Yeah. It's crazy some of the things that you're buying. They paid what for that house? It has to be completely demolished. But that's
the
just how it
one
is.
number that I would say let's keep an eye on is this inventory. So that's the canary in the coal mine number. As you see inventory rise, that could be an indication of a little bit of a halt in the market.
Yeah.
I don't think this number is anything to be alarmed at, the 5% increase. I think people are now seeing, let's sell our home, let's put it on the market. We're just seeing inventory go up just a little bit. But as that number goes up higher and higher, the more inventory in the market, that could be an indication that things are starting to slow.
Don't you have some homes to feature today?
We of course, absolutely. We
always tell us.
Let's start at 25 Brennan Place.
Yeah, this is a fantastic neighborhood. It's a Greenville address, but it's actually kind of heading towards Travelers Rest, State Park Road area. 575 corner lot, large lot, half acre, 5 bedrooms. Man. Yeah, that's a beautiful move-in ready home.
Oh my goodness. The curves too. You've noticed a lot more like curvatures in the walls and stuff, the other one. That just kind of adds.
Exactly. That is just absolutely a great neighborhood called Karen Bridge. Right off State Park Road.
Ooh, I like that. That means you can get to a lot of places really fast. Let's move and look at 323 Bristle Fern Trail.
Yeah, again, Simpsonville, you can't go wrong in Simpsonville right now. Gorgeous home, newer construction. Look at that huge island. $440, great price point in Simpsonville. Again, all these are just move-in ready, which is what people want. They want to just be able to move in and not have to worry about fixing things up.
Yeah, the fixer-upper people, y'all are special because that's a lot of work and a lot of patience, and then that's amazing. Okay, last but not least, 107 Farmington Road.
Yeah, this is a great location, very close to Prisma Health, right downtown. Chestnut Hills is the name of this neighborhood, and this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, nicely updated. It's been new windows, new siding, move-in ready, $210, a great price point for a first-time buyer, an investor. Super location, you just can't beat that.
How many square feet did you say?
It's like right at 1,200 square feet.
Okay, that's fine.
But the yard was so big, it was fenced in. So if you have a dog, that's going to be great.
Perfect.
And then room on either side, it looked like to expand.
Granite countertops. I mean, that's a home run, long-term potential right there.
Well, now, Dan, you have to part your hair when you come on TV, but you do have 2 stations where you have a radio show.
Every Saturday, Jack, we sure do. We are at 9 a.m. on 106.3 and 11 a.m. 94.5, where we talk about these numbers. We were able to go a little more in depth than an hour
Are you
on
live
the
to
radio.
get call-ins?
Yeah.
Or
We don't do
recorded?
call-ins because I
Okay.
record it. Most times on Saturdays, I'm actually out on the soccer
You're
field.
the soccer field, bright and
Soccer
early.
dad.
All right.
That's soccer dad. Well, Dan, we appreciate it so much. Some great listings. You saw 3 today. There's more on his website. So if you're in the mood to move, look around, or sell a house, talk to Dan, mygreenvillehome.com. So we appreciate you, Dan.
Thank you.
Yeah, have
Thanks,
a good
buddy.
weekend.